Ladies, let me ask you something from the heart. Have you ever wondered why some men stay loyal, devoted, and almost addicted to one woman, while others drift away even from women they once claimed to love? Here's a truth that very few people admit. Falling in love is easy. Loyalty? That's the real test. Love is like fireworks on New Year's Eve, exciting, loud, unforgettable. But fireworks always fade. Loyalty is quieter, steadier. It's the choice to keep showing up day after day, even when there are no fireworks, no excitement, no butterflies. And here's where most women get hurt. They believe a man will stay loyal simply because he loves them. But the truth, love alone is not enough. A man can love you deeply and still cheat, still disconnect, still walk away. What truly keeps a man loyal are 3 hidden emotional boxes inside his mind. If even one of these boxes is empty, he will feel restless. But if all 3 are checked, he literally cannot imagine betraying you. Not because he has to, but because his heart, mind, and even his pride won't allow it. And today, I'm going to reveal these 3 boxes. In a way, no one explains them. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly why men stay loyal to some women for a lifetime and why they quietly slip away from others. So let's dive in. Box 1. Self-respect, the foundation of loyalty. Let's start with the box that matters more than anything else, your self-respect. Here's the truth most women avoid. A man can only stay loyal to a woman he respects, and that respect doesn't come from how much you love him, forgive him, or sacrifice for him. It comes from how much you respect yourself. Men are emotional bloodhounds. They can sense whether you value yourself or not. If you let him ghost you and come back like nothing happened, if you accept being treated like an option instead of the main priority, his brain quietly registers, she'll put up with anything. And men do not stay loyal to what they don't respect. Think of it this way. If loyalty is a house, self-respect is the foundation. You can decorate the house with love, laughter, and passion. But if the foundation is cracked, the whole thing collapses. How to apply this in real life? Micro-boundaries. It's not just about big betrayals like cheating, it's in the small things. If he cancels last minute with no real reason, don't blow up, but don't reward it either. A calm, firm response like, "I value my time, let's reschedule when you're sure," says more than 1,000 angry texts. Consistency. Boundaries don't work if you enforce them one day, then drop them the next because he's being sweet. Men don't listen to your words, they notice your patterns. Don't over-explain. A powerful mistake women make is justifying their boundaries endlessly. You don't need a TED talk every time you say no. One clear sentence carries more weight than 10 explanations. Here's the magic. When a man realizes she respects herself more than she fears losing me, his respect for you multiplies. And that respect is what locks in loyalty, because no man wants to risk losing a woman who knows her worth. Box 2. Emotional reward, the safe haven of his heart. Now, let's move to the second box. Does he feel good when he's with you? Men may act complicated, but deep down they are surprisingly simple. They stay where they feel better. Period. If being with you feels like walking into a storm, constant criticism, endless complaints, lectures, his emotional connection will leak away. But if you are the place where his nervous system calms down, where his laughter returns, where his spirit feels lighter, then his heart naturally ties itself to you. This isn't about fake happiness or being a cheerleader, it's about being his emotional safe zone. Real examples. If he's ranting about his boss, don't just pile on or make it heavier. Add contrast. Say something playful like, "Well, if your boss is such a genius, how come you're the one fixing everything?" Bam. Stress broken, smile triggered, Micro-celebrations. Men love being noticed, not just for big achievements, but small ones too. Did he fix the Wi-Fi? Call him your tech hero. Did he finally call the dentist after months of procrastination? Give him a playful round of applause. It may sound silly, but it wires his brain to associate you with positivity. Here's the science. Every time he laughs with you, feels understood by you, or relaxes around you, his brain releases dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, the very chemicals of attachment. His subconscious notes, "She makes me feel good. Don't lose her." And here's the result. Once a man sees you as his source of emotional reward, cheating doesn't just feel wrong. It feels stupid. Because why would he risk losing the very person who makes his life brighter? Box 3. Pride, the hidden fuel of loyalty. And now the third box, the one almost no one talks about. A man stays loyal when he feels proud to be with you. Every man, no matter his background, has a silent scoreboard in his mind. He wants to feel like his relationship is a win, not a downgrade. If he looks at you and thinks, "I'm winning in life because she chose me," he will guard that relationship with his entire being. But if he feels like being with you lowers his status, his confidence, or his sense of identity, loyalty starts to crack. And no, this is not about being a supermodel or perfect. It's about your presence, your confidence, your standards. It's about the way you carry yourself. When you walk into a room and command respect without even trying, when you hold your boundaries without fear, when you glow with dignity, he feels proud to stand beside you. He thinks, "If she chose me, I must be worth something." That pride becomes the invisible shield that protects your bond, because no man wants to lose the woman who makes him feel like he hit the jackpot. So let's bring it all together. Love may light the fire, but loyalty keeps it burning. And loyalty is built on 3 pillars. Your self-respect, the foundation that makes him value you. Emotional reward, the safe haven that makes him feel good with you. Pride, the feeling that being with you is a win he never wants to lose. Ladies, here's the most important truth. Loyalty is not something you beg for. It's not about controlling a man or making him fear you. True loyalty is a natural response. It flows when you stand in your worth, when you bring light instead of heaviness, and when you carry yourself in a way that makes him proud to be yours. A loyal man doesn't stay because he's trapped. He stays because he knows he'd be a fool to ever let you go. So, protect your standards, guard your peace, respect yourself more than you fear losing him, and watch how loyalty stops being a question and becomes the only answer.